Hello Aries, here is your weekly reading for week beginning March the 25th. And I have the Rider-Waite Tarot deck here for you, the Pocket Full of Angels and my charms, which I shall cast at the end of the reading. So let's start with your tarot, Aries. What's coming in for Aries, please? And when cards fly out of the deck, I always like to use them if I can, because they tend to have a very strong message for you. And oh, you've got two here. So you've got the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. I like to see that card. The Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Decisions, Aries, this week. Okay. So we'll start with your first card, the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands does indicate that there is something you are trying to achieve at the moment that has been presenting you with challenges, okay? Now, as an Aries, you're more than competent and capable of taking on a challenge. In fact, in many ways, you quite relish it. That's what sort of motivates you. But what I get with this card is that, you know, there's a point at which everyone says to themselves, you know what, I'm getting fed up with this. I'm feeling a bit worn down. So something has been wearing you down, but you're battling on. You are a survivor, Aries, and you're not giving up. So yeah, there is some tiredness with you this week and a need for you to take special care of yourself, I feel. But this is a message to let you know, okay, you know, you may be feeling this way right now, but you're nearly there, okay? So keep pushing through, because you are getting there. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. So that could be to do with this situation where you have the challenges that you are facing, because the Seven of Pentacles is asking you to sort of re-evaluate your life in some way. So perhaps there's an easier way of doing what you're doing right now, or achieving what you want to achieve. Maybe you need to ask for some help, or maybe you need to invest your time differently this week. Time, money, resources, okay? This is what you're being urged to do, to really look at how you can make things a bit easier for yourself. And you have the Six of Wands, Aries. So that's a wonderful card for ambition, for success, and it shows that you are really getting somewhere in life. This could very well be to do with your work or career, or something you're working towards, okay? But people are really kind of in awe of how much you have achieved and how far you have come with something in your life, okay? You know, others may have kind of given up a long time ago, but you've kept soldiering on, and that's what I get with this card, soldiering on. And, you know, you are nearly there. So give yourself a pat on the back, Aries, because, you know, you've come through and you've risen to the challenge and you've overcome adversity. Now, you do have something to face up to this week, Aries. You know, perhaps some of you have been procrastinating or holding something off, hoping that it will all sort itself out. This could be to do with a relationship, whether it's a partnership, family member, good friend. But there's something going on between you and someone else, I feel, that needs to be dealt with, confronted, and put to rest, you know, until we face things head on. And there is, you're pretty good at confronting issues. Until we do that, we can't actually move forward. So they're urging you here to confront whatever it is you've been putting off, okay, and make a decision as well about which way you want to go with this. You know, you have the Two of Pentacles here, so that's another two. It's another possible decision on the cards this week. But the Two of Pentacles, I feel, is more about your time, balancing your time. You know, are you trying to do too much you know, in one day? Are you sort of taking on too many projects? I feel as if you're here, there and everywhere, and it's hard for you to balance work, home, or projects and home, and get the time for you. You need some time for yourself to unwind and relax, okay? And I also feel for some of you there's a sort of a little bit of a roller coaster of emotions going on here at times, and this week you just may need to put your feet up a little bit more than usual and prioritize whatever it is you've got going on around you, so that you can get some quality time for yourself and you know, some well-earned rest, okay? So now I'll cast some charms for you, Aries. Okay. What do you have, Aries? You have the Hanged Man, the Noose, which means that there are some things this week that may be delayed. You could find certain frustrations around you, and I know that's difficult for Aries. We do tend to be quite impatient at times, but if you can hang in there, you know, things will move forward when they're ready. You have the cross here, so you do have some burdens to carry right now. Perhaps you have a lot on your shoulders because you do have the 9, don't you? The 9 of Wands, and it does relate to the, you know, the cross that you bear. So right now I feel you need to ask for some help, Aries. Okay, don't feel you have to go it alone. You have the Emperor's chair, the throne, and that indicates the need for you to take control of your life, to get organized, take the lead in something or with someone this week, because Aries do tend to have the ability to get things moving, and that's what they're urging you to do. Okay, here you have the little stag, okay, and the stag brings in some lovely, gentle, nurturing, intuitive energy for you this week, Aries. And you have this lovely little angel, this little white angel. And white is the colour of spirituality. It's the colour of peace. And it's asking you to spend some time finding some tranquility this week, okay? And it's also sending you peace and harmony for the week ahead, and letting you know that the angels are very much around you this week, Aries, okay? So do call on them if you need guidance. And here we have this lovely little charm. I love this one. This is the star with the fairy. So it's the fairy wishing on the star. And if you want to close your eyes just for a moment and make a wish, Aries, then you can do that now. And I do hope your wish comes true for you, Aries. So let's have a look at your angel guidance now, Aries. Dear angels, please send your loving guidance for Aries. That came out pretty quickly. There's something here they want you to know, Aries. Okay, take a deep breath. What's the hurry? Doesn't that make sense, Aries? There is an old expression, good things come to those who wait, and this is a time for you to take heed of that advice. Your charms were saying to be patient, Aries, this week. Your angels are asking you to slow down and consider all angles before rushing into anything. Remember, if something is meant for you, it will not have to be rushed. So take your time and be absolutely sure that the decisions you make now will be right for your long-term happiness and highest good. When the way is clear and the timing is right, your path will be easy and the load will be light. So it's about patience and it's about divine timing this week, Aries. You know, if you do feel frustrated, just remind yourself it will all happen when it is meant to, okay? It's all about divine timing right now. And that is your reading for this week, Aries. If you've enjoyed that, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and also look out for the weekend guidance, which will be uploaded on a Thursday morning GMT. Have a lovely week, Aries, and I will be back again soon. Bye for now.